I know that there are a lot of preachers and stuff who talk about haters this and haters that, and God's going to get back at them and do all that stuff. And vengeance is the Lord's. He says that it is His, okay? And He says, the Bible tells us that He will fight for us. We just need to be still. We know that God will deal with our enemies. But one thing that we have to know, because we sometimes we get so caught up in God's gonna do this, God's gonna do that, and we in our hearts be hoping for some get back, some real get back. We be hoping for downfall as get back, and that's the issue. And one thing that I think that a lot of people are missing when these people are preaching this to you and pumping you up and hyping you up about your haters this and your enemies that, they're not telling you that God desires to produce righteousness. Okay, there is a goal to produce righteousness, not just in you, okay, but in the situation and the other person. And I think what we tend to forget, because sometimes we just carry this victim mindset, and sometimes we just think that it's all about us, and that even when God, He deals with things that it's all about what's going to be best for us, we forget that there's another soul involved. So when we get hurt and when someone hurts us, there's still another soul that is involved that God wants to save, okay, that God wants to reconcile to Himself. So while you're so busy focusing on what you're doing to show off in front of your haters and God get them back and do this, think about that. Think about the fact that it's not all about God. What God does in your life, first of all, it's not all about get back for your haters. It's not all about get back for your enemies. It's about righteousness being produced. It's about righteousness.